If it sounds like you're hearing more and more about cars getting stolen more than you're used to, well, there's a reason for that. The National Insurance Crime Bureau reports that 2022 saw the highest number of car thefts since 2008. The DMV was no exception. A Northern Virginia man says that his car was stolen twice in the same year, and he's still dealing with the consequences. Matt Gregory joining us now in studio with more on this. Matt, this story has a lot of tentacles to it.
Yeah, you know, Dwayne Smiley says he moved out of one state to get away from people targeting the type of vehicle for thefts, a Dodge Charger. But instead, when he moved, he had that vehicle stolen twice, each time ending up in the same place back in Maryland. And now he has to deal with the insurance headaches. Dwayne Smiley is sick of Dodge Chargers.
When I see one of the cars, it just messed with my stomach.
You probably would too if you'd been through what he has. He had just moved to Sterling, Virginia in May of 2022 when someone stole his 2020 Dodge Charger from outside his house.
Probably 29 days later, my car was found in La Plata.
Loudoun County Sheriff's deputies told Smiley they found his car in a warehouse in Maryland. He had it towed to a dealer to get it worked on.
Brown said it was $3,600 worth of damage.
His insurance and the repair shop battled over how much money it would take to fix. It dragged on for weeks. Then,
The day that they was going to work on the car, they told me they went out to the back where they had my car parked, and they saw nothing but glass.
stolen again and again, found in the same warehouse in La Plata, Maryland. Smiley's story is rare, but auto thefts this year aren't. According to the National Insurance Crimes Bureau, as of November of 2022, there were more than 745,000 cars stolen in the U.S., the most since 2008. Twice, that was Smiley's car. As far as what's next, his insurance company is again trying to fix the 2020 Charger, but he's had enough.
They moved it to another dealership. I don't want the car back because it's too many problems and they keep stealing these cars.
Yeah, coming up in 1 hour, there's a reason Dwayne Smiley says he moved to Virginia in the first place and what that has to do with the stolen vehicles coming up in an hour. Larry?
All right, so I had a chance to look at Kelley Blue Book and some information from 2021, and it gave the list of the top 5 most stolen vehicles from that year: a Chevy Silverado, a Ford F-150, Honda Civic, Honda Accord, Toyota Camry. When we think about even Mr. Smiley's car and some of the vehicles that we've just listed there, what makes them so vulnerable to theft?
I mean, one of the things is the increase in technology, right? We've seen so many cars that are getting fobs, and when going through Dodge's website, I found that Dodge had some issues that they corrected this year, or rather 2022, with these fobs that could be sort of through a radio frequency mimicked, and then therefore allowed people to get into vehicles. Not sure if that's what happened with Mr. Smiley's car exactly, but that is the case for Dodge Chargers, Dodge Challengers, and being the muscle cars that they are, they're very highly sought after.
Muscle cars.
Hey, it's a term.
All right. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate you as always.